The average American, 50% of them is spending 4 more hours a day worrying about finances.
Yeah.
That's a big number, and that's a lot of time in a day.
How do you feel about worrying about money, and how important do you see it is to be able to remove some of that money worry from our team? Not because we just pay them more, but
Mhm.
because they get educated.
I think being able to relieve some of that pressure from our staff is wildly important in a way where they get a financial education. It's the law of reciprocity because now they want to figure out ways to help contribute back to the team, to the mission of the organization. For the law firm owner that's listening to this, what's a practical step they can take to actually implement something like this?
The first thing is to have an openness and humbleness as much as we're willing to around our own finances historically. I think what we can say is, listen, I've come from a position of struggling with finances. This is my story, and I have control over it now, not because I'm good with money. In fact, I consider myself the opposite. I'm not good with money, but I have great systems that are so good with money. And I would like to offer this same knowledge and learning to you. A business owner trying to teach their team about finances is also awkward because it is the most personal thing. It's up there with relationships and sex. There's certain private things. Money is probably the most up there. Bringing in a third party brings away that awkwardness. The third party could be a book or an education video series. It could be an expert. But I think what the entrepreneur can do is say, listen, financial control has transformed my life and I want it for everyone here because I know the level of impact it can have. I'm going to facilitate getting some resources if you're interested. And then handing it off, I think, is the right approach.